Hello my viewers, Atomi and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, no fewer than 10 farmers including a Chinese national and several women were killed in a brutal attack by bandits on Tuesday in Wayam and Belu villages located in the Rafi local government area of Niger State. Residents report that 6 of the victims were beheaded, with the attackers taking their heads as they fled the scene. The assault took place around 5 a.m. during morning prayers. Bala Toko, a resident of the area, described the violence as traumatic, adding that many people have now abandoned their homes. They mercilessly killed 10 people and injured many, Toko stated. He also pointed out that the attacks have prevented locals from fully harvesting their crops, with some villagers being forced to pay fees to the bandits for safe harvesting. Local sources indicate a rise in attacks across Rafi, Wushishi, Shiroro, Mariga and Kunta Gora local government areas, targeting communities during the harvest season. In a recent incident, bandits raided Zungeru town, taking residents from their homes and a hotel. Among those abducted were a man identified as Sedu Yakubu, also known as Abacha, and his wife. Niger State Commissioner for Homeland Security, Brigadier General Bello Abdullahi Muhammad, confirmed awareness of the situation, noting that security personnel have been mobilized in response. However, Wasiu Abiodun, the Niger State Police Public Relations Officer, stated he required additional time to verify the details of the incidents. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this as bandits behead 10 farmers including a Chinese national in Niger State? Alright, what's your take on this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across all news platforms. Okay, let's look at the comment section to see what we have in the comment section. Stay tuned please. Tripod Oil here says attack on Boko Haram is attack on the north. Go and exhume Buhari from Saudi Arabia to come and undo what he has done. All Yubri of Sudan cannot undo it, for he was not the one that made the statement. Okay. Another here from Christopher says when Goodluck wanted to wipe Boko Haram, the same northerners cried foul, saying that attack on Boko boys meant attack on their youths. Okay. Then another here from Aderemi Omolosho says northern Nigerian can never free from kidnappers again because their youth has tested the business, and banditry is the only lucrative business that brings faster money, most especially Fulani's youth. Uko Viatim says what a dangerous times we live in this country. Celestine says that is the business of the north. Basi Akman says later they will surrender and granted amnesty. Winifred Agbasi says what kind of a mix-up country is this? What set of animals are these? Why must they kill people to drive away their nefarious emissions? Nigeria is the real mission impossible. It has become normal and will be forgotten very quickly, as if nothing happens. How can life be treated so carelessly and you want other countries to treat you with dignity? We are too much to be managed by these incompetent people like this government and the previous. Then Precious says that the set that did this is qualified to join the military in the name of repentance. XYZLX here says the military should be allowed to arm and train these communities for self-defense. What is this government thinking? Ned Nwoko presented a bill to allow Nigerians carry arms to protect themselves, and it is being rejected, but the bandits freely armed and killing us daily at will. Okay. Another here from XYZ says the Air Force should bomb all known locations of these bandits, even if my brother is a victim, to save the larger population. Akinola Adekunle says this is not a bandit but a complete terrorism. They have to be faced at the killings of people is out of proportion. Many innocent souls had been killed. The terrorists must pay heavily for it. Guest says what a mess. Sahid says Almighty grant us protection and safety unconditionally and make these infidels pay for their atrocities against innocent people. Amen. Commanders here did comment saying military, go on and kill them as you are doing in Southeast. They have beheaded 10 people, foreigners included. That may create a diplomatic problem, of course. Adubi says the first way to eradicate these crimes is to make dollar useless. If naira is exchanged for 200 naira, few people will have interest in crimes because you can legitimately earn good living. But when it costs over 1 million naira to pay ordinary bike, many Nigerians will jump into crimes and drugs. Then Augustine Igwe here says Nigeria is a mess. It's so pathetic and helpless here. Jubilant says this happened in Nigeria's soil. They have soiled this God-given country with innocent blood. Nothing will ever move again in this country unless a God-fearing person takes over the leadership, then sanctifies the land. Thanks so much for listening. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Share this report across all news platforms. Bye for now. Do join us in the other news and ensure you share this report across all news groups, platforms. Bye for now, please. Okay.